Hello and welcome to the channel. I am Gimpy Gamer 313. It's Monday, so that means it's time for another multiplayer Monday. And again, we're going to be playing NASCAR 21, aka NASCAR Ignition. We're going to be doing online multiplayer as multi-Monday. Saying multiplayer Monday implies. Let's see. I think we're doing shake and bake, so we're going to be doing a super speedway. Although, as you'll see in just a moment, they put another track on there that I've never ran, but from what I've seen, I don't really think of it as a super speedway. But I don't want to give too much away too early in the video, so let's just wait till we get there and I'll explain once we're at that point. Hope everybody's doing good. If you're a returning viewer, thanks for coming back. If you're a first-time viewer, be sure to hit that like button, that share button. Check out my social media, which I'll have links to all of that in the description below. And this may be the one I was talking about in the last multiplayer Monday, where I said it took a moment for the online multiplayer to actually connect and put us into a match. I think this is actually the one I was referring to. Because if you guys didn't realize, I do pre-record some of this stuff like weeks ahead of time. Like I'll record the gameplay, then like a week or two later I'll come in and record the commentary over the gameplay. Alright, we're going to get underway. Majority vote wins. I immediately vote for Nashville Speedway. As you see, we've got several players in the lobby, including someone from Arizona, PHX Arizona 602, which for those of you that don't know, 602 is an area code in Phoenix. Shout out to my fellow Arizonian. Hopefully I'll get back to Arizona someday. We've got 17 players in the lobby, so a good sized lobby. Okay, Michigan International Speedway won the popular vote. Now, what I was saying earlier is, I don't really consider Nashville a super speedway. I've seen it before, but I've never ran there, so I don't really know. But to me, it doesn't seem like a super speedway. But who knows, maybe we'll run there in a future video and I'll be proven wrong. We've run Michigan in a previous race. We're immediately going to go to the car setup. I'm going to set the car a little more to the loose side. And we'll sit here and wait for the other players to finish and get the race underway as soon as possible. Okay, we're on the track. For a split second, it showed green. And then it went green there. Everybody's spinning. I'm turning down to try to avoid, which cost me a little bit of time trying to avoid that one car that spun. Currently in 16th. You see some cars up ahead of us drifting way up the track, coming off the corner. They might have even rubbed the wall. Maybe that'll allow us to make up a little bit of time on those cars. Doesn't seem like it though. The gap, as you see on the top left, isn't closing. Okay, there we made up 1/10. Well, 2/10 now. Back to 1/10 on the car ahead of us. It would help a lot if we had someone to draft with. Diving off into turn 3. We're up to 15th. So I'm assuming maybe some player dropped out. There the car pushes up. We're going to rub the wall, which is going to cause us to lose some speed. There we run a low line and lose a lot of speed. I don't remember if that was me letting out of the throttle because the car pushed up, or I've noticed in the game before, at certain points the car will just decelerate even though I'm pressing the gas. Okay, so there you see the car ahead of us is pulled out way ahead. We are up to 13th though. There we're running about middle of the corner. Come off the turn, running low. Gonna slowly try to move up the course. Okay, now there our fuel light is blinking on the bottom right. I don't know if that means maybe they set it to where everyone is forced to make a pit stop. Here I'm going to dive down to complete my pit stop. Slow down so I don't get penalized for speeding. And that BC to SC, I don't know what that means. Alright, we're going to make a pit stop. We're currently in 12th. We're going to change the tires. They put fuel in the car. Alright, now we're going to have the guy come out and make some repairs to the car, which, again, that's just my inexperience and not knowing how to set up the pit stop before getting there to maximize our efficiency and minimize the time we're there. Okay, we're going to get out of the pit. We're going to get back underway. We fall into 13th. Okay, we're out of pit road, so we're able to accelerate. We'll get back underway. There was a car up beside us. Now, somebody in my last video suggested using the chase cam, and I forgot about that. But now I'm trying to switch to that. And I've got this player that wants to get mad because I hit them and try to take me out. Again, that fuel light is still blinking, so I don't understand what that's about. Okay, here we've moved to the chase cam. I've set up for another pit stop. I dive into the pits. I brake for the pits. I clip the wall there, which... There I'm going to spin the car around. I'm going back in because the fuel light is still blinking and I don't understand why. The It's not going to let me pit, so I pull back out onto the track. We are 3 laps down, so they just gave the sign for the final lap. I stay low, coming back out onto the track, gradually work my way back up as I build my speed. There is nobody behind us, at least not that is currently showing. So now, even though the fuel light's blinking, we're just going to run the race. We're going to cross the finish line. I believe we're going to finish 13th. We'll look at the results really quick. Yes, we ended up finishing 13th, 3 laps down. We could have picked up another position if we hadn't have made that second pit stop. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. If it's your first time coming to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. As always, links to all of my social media will be in the description, as well as a link to my other channel to watch me turn my 2015 Camaro into a track day car if you're interested in that content. Links to that channel and that social media will be in the description below as well. Thanks for watching, and have a great night.